Shanta Jackson, Pilichet. My father suffers from chronic edema. What's a good treatment plan? The supplements that he can take. Edema causes inflammation, so he definitely needs to be taking some anti-inflammatories. So vitamin D and omega-3 fish oil are very good for that. The chronic edema can be caused as a totally outside the box condition that's called lymphedema. You just have it because your lymphatic system is not working or it's blocked or obstructed in some way. Then there's edema as a symptom of disease states such as congestive heart failure. So it's important that the correct diagnosis be made because one, you would treat with aggressive diuretics and those are water pills, etc. Others, water pills not gonna make a difference, and so the only thing that would happen is you will lower a person's intravascular volume, probably make them lightheaded and dizzy. Lower their potassium because you're giving them aggressive diuresis, and then they'll have issues associated with low potassium. Then you got to replace the potassium. You can get too high potassium, cause cardiac arrhythmias, heart attacks, and strokes. So it's a more complicated versus a simple, but the underlying baseline is the inflammation. And so you want to minimize the effect of the inflammation. Oftentimes the skin is strained, it becomes infected from scratching or cracking open. And so you end up with cellulitis or lymphangitis, which is, can really be a chronic problem with that edema. So also compression socks and or stockings are very important so that there's no space for the fluid to collect. Now, if he's chronically edemic, then they need to decompress him and then keep him on. He needs to be comfortable wearing. It may be something as simple and elegant as men's over-the-calf support socks, or it may be the prescription type of TED hose that you see people wearing that are kind of beigey and not that attractive to wear, but sometimes unnecessary. But they have various colors now. The technology has improved tremendously. You don't have to have prescription strength stockings. You can just get over-the-counter compression socks, and those are more than adequate the vast majority of the time. But it is a chronic condition that's going to require chronic attention. And again, we just want to make sure that if it's due to congestive heart failure, that his heart function is being optimized. So he needs to be good friends with his cardiologist as well.